Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about the 13th nakshatra, Hasta. Hasta means hand, and Hasta is completely within the sign of Virgo. It starts at 10 degrees of Virgo and lasts through 23 degrees, 20 minutes of the sign Virgo. And since this is the nakshatra of the hand and grasping and holding on to things, this is a very powerful nakshatra in terms of grasping on to ideas, intelligence. This is a very smart nakshatra, and needless to say, if someone has Mercury in this nakshatra, it's exalted. Very, very strong and gives great intelligence. Now, the deity is Savitar, which is the sun god. And with Savitar, it is the ability to create, to hold, to manifest things. This is like the light that this deity is all about. So its ability really to give and manifest anything that people want. So I find that very interesting. Now the stars that are contained in this nakshatra, there are the 5 stars that represent the 5 fingers. But one that is very strong in this nakshatra can deal with business success. And this nakshatra is Al-Garab, which can deal with business success and talent. But at the same time, sometimes it can have a fall. Seems like there's a good and a negative with most of these stars. But I will say this, that it can represent power in terms of being pretty charismatic. So there's a lot of charm that comes with the business success that's relative to this star. This particular nakshatra, let me go into some of the deep psychological awarenesses of this, because this star really relates to the hand. It deals with manual skill. It deals with the ability to make things, and people are very crafty. I mean, I've seen anything from artists to hairdressers to painters to writers. Everyone where you actually use your hands, there's a great gift and a great talent. The other aspect of this nakshatra is the ability to really communicate well with people. And sometimes they can be a little bit manipulative. You've got to watch that, because they can really use their talents. It's symbolic of that the hands are what we create and use things for. Another thing I love about this nakshatra is their sense of humor. Probably pretty dry sense of humor, but they do have this sense of humor and are able to make fun of themselves and lighten up about things. But many times you can find that people with this nakshatra strong have had some hardships early on in their childhood, but this is something that they learn to overcome. And as I said, because it can be the fifth, sometimes they grasp onto things. Highly intelligent, they can grasp onto ideas and concepts that others have no awareness of, but at the same time they got to learn how to let go. This is one thing that is a learned experience from hardship over life, to learn to let go. Now, because they're very crafty, this nakshatra is very good in dealing with understanding human behavior as well, and many times they can go into counseling professions with this. But because they're good with the hands, they can be healers. Remember, the sign Virgo deals with health and healing, and many times I've seen people, because it's good with their hands, be massage therapist or know how to healing with their hands, Remember, they're able to learn quick, but they say sometimes they can be tricky. And on the lower end of this nakshatra, it can deal with people that try to take advantage of others. It can deal with thievery and things of that. But on the higher end, which most of you who I'm talking to, it deals with people that really want to help others. This is like a helping hand in terms of how the hand is used. They're always looking to help, heal, and make others' lives more comfortable. And they're highly intelligent, so school education generally comes pretty easy. But once they're over their hardships, then they prosper, they grow, and they use their abilities for betterment in the world. And so with that, I'd like to close. If you would like more information about Vedic astrology, you can always go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. But if you would like to learn Vedic astrology, go to my university, University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.